went to the junkyard today, and we found some pretty sweet headers. So
Check it out,
we
dude.
just took them off. This is a old Silverado. There's the headers right there. They're going on 350. So, see you guys later.
Hey guys, James here, and if you read the title, then you're gonna know what's about to go down. I picked these up for $30 at a junkyard off of an old Silverado, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so this is the these are the headers I got. They're like one of those long tubes, I think. It's a Hedman header. It's kind of hard to see on a second. But I picked these off of an old Silverado with this the exhaust setup it's got going for about 30 bucks, both of them. And I have some heat wrap over here, which I'm going to toss on in another video, hopefully. And yeah, so let's get right into the restoration. Hey guys, there's going away. So basically, in this part, the first part, restoring these, what you want to do is you want to get all the rust off your headers, and if they're not rusted, then you don't have to do this, and it's kind of not much to restore, really. But other than that, basically, we built this little made-up sandblaster here, and we're gonna go ahead and sandblast it. You can either buy a sandblaster and do this yourself and build this, or buy a box, or take a wire wheel to it. That's a really long time, and we're just gonna get right into sandblasting it. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. So this is mid rust. We did some sandblasting, and we're actually gonna do the exterior with the wire wheel first. He's gonna do it with the scrubbing pad thing, and we're gonna get the crevices.
We'll be putting this on a time lapse, so you can see everything that's going on. So you'll see that.
I can't even. Okay, whatever. But yeah.
What's up, guys? So, come here. Today, went to the junkyard, and you guys saw earlier how we did a restoration on this Hedman headers. It's a USA company. This one was, I believe, used by just a regular wire brush and sandpaper. Do you know what the grid was? Mm-hmm. It was. You want to use a lower grid sandpaper because you don't really need this super fine. You just want to get the rust off and everything because they're older headers. So this one was used with wire brush and regular sandpaper.
And then this one we just used an angle grinder with a wire wheel to it. Came out pretty sexy.
Yeah, you can see in most, not all the rust was taken off exactly because some spots are actually really difficult to get. But it's the best you can get.
We did also use a sandblaster at some of these edges right here that you can't really get in so good with the wire brush. But the wire brush was more efficient. It was faster. The sandblaster worked good for getting into these little
crevices.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and while I was up north, guys, I went and picked up some end caps and pieces of my spoiler, some turntails because they're really nice. I got them for $3 actually because these were $20, but I just put it to the deal, so he just said $3 extra, and then a dimmer switch knob. I lost mine. Some heat wrap. Yeah, I picked that up too. It's actually in the back of the trunk of the Camaro, and he just gave it to me. It was pretty cool. And then this was just a push rod that I needed. Yeah. So other than that, up north was pretty chill, and I think we're probably gonna get some work done on Datsun tomorrow, which you're gonna cover hopefully, and then we'll be heading back up, back down.
We also got these from the junkyard. These are just some exhaust, straight pipe. Probably gonna put these on the 350 as well. We didn't do any restoration to this. You can see it's really rusty, and it does have a dent.
Yeah, I think that was from the guy. It must have cleared something. It was on a Silverado, so I don't know. But you can see the difference on how this sort of looked. And it's actually really rough and nasty versus a much more calmed down surface, which I may put paint on or not. Other than that, guys, it's pretty cool. Look at that.
RCDT here, and let's get right into the news. First of all, the 350 is in the Camaro. It's not completely in. It's not it's in. It's all in position. I believe the engine mounts are even on, all that. But there's a problem with the transmission. It was hanging low, and James is gonna be having to do open headers because the headers he got didn't fit right. He said he's gonna have to do some hammering and stuff to get them to fit in there properly. So, anyway, second of all, we haven't been making as many videos because after we came back down from being up north and, taking a break or whatever, getting some stuff done, we kind of argued a little bit about just dumb stuff, but we haven't really had phones. I'm really the only one with a phone or a camera, and Ollie's trying to get some money together. He's trying to buy a phone or something to take videos and stuff, and then he'll be getting some videos about the Mustang. It's kind of cool. It'll be cool eventually, maybe, hopefully. Definitely the Camaro has come a long ways. It's from where I saw it from the start, it has come so far, and it's making 350 horsepower now. And before, I know some people, you might say it's Chevy slow, it's a 305, it does nothing, came in spin tires, which kind of is true somewhat. They're not the fastest with just the 305, it's a pretty small engine, but you gotta give Chevy some credit, it was a very nice car, still is. But with the 350 in it, 350 Vortec heads, this car is now making 350 horsepower with like 412 foot-pounds of torque. That's insane. That's so much torque. Like my truck, my S10 makes like 120, like 100 to 200 feet of torque. You could double that, and it still has more torque. That if it doesn't spin tires, something is wrong, and the trans is going to turn into spaghetti. It's just going to be because it's just a T5, you got to get that T56 in there or something, because it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to turn to a bunch of gears and a housing. Anyway, despite that, just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what's going on, trying to get some videos in here and there. I got the S10 now, so I'm going to do some little race videos on that or whatever. I ordered some headers, so I'm going to do some headers, maybe shoot for 100 subscribers, or like 60 or so. Shoot for 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. That'd be awesome. And I'll do like an install of the headers or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway.
Bright rays pouring in.